It is, I think it's June 8th, I think, 2021. I think around 3 and 3:30 p.m. in between. I was thinking about, I just live in many metaphors and the reservoirs of those metaphors. But I was really thinking about the fact that when I consider just American capitalism, the American dream, that's it. What I realized is that God creates all these fish, and that there's really, you're not going to survive right in this little endless amount or too many fish that are flapping just to get some kind of moisture. But completely upstream is the American dream. And the gods just make sure there's all kinds of currents against them. Racism. Endless violent racism. Endless violent revenge. Endless violence by true reason of insanity, born demented. These currents, they swoop you up, they put you in, stagnant water smells, just aged into decay. You're flapping there. The more currents, the code term, MN are the initials. Sounds so sweet, doesn't it? No horns on, Mother Nature. Really? These currents directly affect these fish. Earthquakes and endless fires and endless horrible toxic will die pollutions with many S's of many snakes getting into that water supply of, tsunamis, extreme weathers, tornadoes, hurricanes, wars. Excuse me. They're all holy wars. We must stand for our principles, and our principles are always right, because in most times our gods approve of them. They don't approve of them, and they don't approve of their gods. Reminds me of that song. I think it's 1 Kings 18, maybe 2 Kings 18, maybe it ain't. I'm pretty sure it's Kings, but it could be wrong. I could be wrong. My God's better than your God. My God's better than your God, God. My God's better than your God. You're all wrong and gonna go to hell. You heretics, you infidels, you evil blocks, you So, all this insanity, neighbor hates neighbor. I have so much hate in me. So I'm clinically paranoid, schizophrenic, borderline personality disorder. I just had a lot of love growing up. From my daddy who died in my arms, and the woman who had to raise us. Jews seem to have paranoid schizophrenia. I really do believe it's all the inbreeding. I'm not making a joke or light or proving, or I'm just saying I'm a product of all that. But I I had much more non-judgmental, uplifting, unconditional love than any mental patient I've ever met of any form of mental illness. Really, it's bizarre. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I've lived in second America since I'm age 15, or working poor. I'd hide a lot. Anyway, fish upstream struggle. And when they get to the deep end, that's where it is. There's plenty of room. A lot less fish. Remember, it ain't black and white. It's those crystal clear blue-green waters. How is it the money always finds the purest waters? And so these few of the many are flapping around, doing their flappy-dappy, we're rich, they're not dances. I know the lawyers that come in between. They're really only the bus boys, but they figured how to get in the scene because the people that are wackadookadockies, except the direct financial people, well, let me tell you so. They just love jerking off over there themselves, but they don't know what I know, 'cause I love jerking off over myself. And take a look. It was when they gave me a standing ovation. It's fame, greed, all leading to power, and all summed up in you're in the green, clear waters. You made it to the deep end, and